welcome to our events by Ice Lighting. In this video, I'm going to tell you everything that's new for the Lovers in the Air 2024. So they've made quite a lot of changes in this one. You're going to find it in your calendar between the 5th of Feb and the 19th of Feb. If you check the links below, you can skip to whatever you're interested in. But other than that, make your way to your capital cities and you will find the start. So before we start on the new quest, there's one thing you do need to know, is that the lovely charm bracelets are gone. Don't go hunting for it. You're not going to find it. It sucks. If you kept them, you can't use them. So basically the first quest you're going to get is to go and introduce yourself to the artisan market. Now your map will show you all the dots of the people that you need to go and see, so just go and see them. It's like your standard go and visit people and then hand in. Once you've done this, other quests will become active. So the next quest we're going to look at then is the portal quest. So over by the portal, the love portal, there is a getaway place. Now basically you accept the quest and then you select the portal. Obviously select the quest one. I'll come back to that later. All you need to do here is go and collect flowers or whatever it is they've asked you to collect. Do be careful though, because the flowers do spawn bad guys on occasion, so you may need to watch out for that. Other than that, get your flowers, hand it in, quest done. So next up, the picnic person. So have a chat with him. He asks you to decide what you want, blah, blah, blah. I chose something yummy. Now, what do I need to do with my self-care yumminess? So basically what I have to do is go and speak to one of the stall vendors, pick up the care package and sit and eat it for the entire time. It will not count unless you have sat there and waited for that timer to come down. So don't try and spam that and be confused. That is why it's not working if that's your problem. So next on then, we're going to move on to the inspector. So this is leading on to obviously the Crown Chemical quest and the dungeon and everything. The first part is literally to take your little robot dog and use it, and it will sniff out clues. Once you've found the clues, you hand that one in and then you are sniffing out bad guys, which is relatively simple because it's exactly the same thing. Click on him in your quest log and he will go and find some bad guys. You speak to them and say, hey, you're a bad guy. They turn into a bad guy. You kill them. Job done. Once you finish that, he will then tell you to head over to Shadowfang Keep. So this is basically what we remember before. So once you've made your way over there, you can go and do the quest, which involves killing everybody down the bottom. Unfortunately, the one that used to give us the extra points in the middle isn't there, so don't look for that. There are 100 people that decide they need to sit on the guy at the moment, which is really, really irritating. Get a life, people. Move. Just go down, get your 100% progress for irritating the Crown people, and then try and find him under the people again and hand in. So at this point he then tells you to enter it, which is obviously the instance that we're all used to. So then just queue, and that's the end of the quests. So next then we have two new achievements. Now one of them is a gold sync, the other one is not available every day. So the first one, you're going to find an artisan guy somewhere near the front. You're going to need to give him 70,000 gold over a period of 7 days. So you'll find it under World Quest, Lovers in the Air, and then somewhere towards the bottom you will find supporting your local artisans. So 70 grand in total, pretty nasty. So next up then we have the Love Language Expert. So this one requires you to be able to use the portal and go to the Feralus area. Now the portal at the moment, at least for me, doesn't have Feralus available, and I did head over there just to see if it would work, and it did not. There is no quests over there, so unfortunately I can't start that one now, but from what I understand you can do 3 a day, so this may not be possible depending on our luck on when that one actually pops up. So on to all the new items then. So first we're going to cover the vendor items first. So Ice managed to get 181 tokens doing all the beginning stuff. Now some of these obviously aren't dailies. So one of the things you can get for 40 is obviously the new pet. So this is the new pet, it's the Heartseeker Moth. This is what it looks like, and these are the spells, actions, things, whatever you want to call them, that it does when you have it. So if you summon it, you can see it in all its glory, and it looks like this. So the next one is the mount. It's going to cost you 270, so it's going to take a few days to get this on one character. This is what it looks like when you do eventually have it. I obviously don't have it yet. There are 3 toys available. I will do a separate video on those once I have obtained them, but apart from that there is nothing new vendor-wise. There's some cosmetics, but I don't care about those. So from the instance, there is a chance in your heart-shaped box to get the new dragon armor. So it's under the red drake and you will find it under body armor, and it is basically purpley red. You have a head version as well, which will also come as all in the same pattern. I've run through all my alts so far and not picked it up. It's going to be another one, like all the others, a chance to get, and a higher chance is when you first do the dungeon with your first character a day. So I hope you found this video useful. As always, thanks for watching and subscribe to see what else I'm up to.